On there. We live, baby. Yeah. What's good, y'all? What's good? Let me take my speaker off so y'all hear delicious surround sound.
Who would want that?
Nobody. Nobody wants that. Nobody's gonna know. Nobody's gonna know. Bro, my birthday was last week.
Yep.
And I want to say
Happy birthday to you. Happy
I still
birthday.
say Stevie Wonder didn't even know he recorded that song. That somebody just put the mic in there and was like, shh, we about to make some money. We about to make some money.
You know he ain't see him.
Shut the fuck up. But nah, my birthday was last week, y'all. And I want to say about a fourth of y'all know I was drunk off my ass riding a toddler bike around. And I broke the door off of.
SJ's birthday today.
It is, in fact, SJ's birthday today. And she is reclaiming her time, as she should. Which is why we're here today. What you should be doing on your birthday. Should is a funny word, but that's a whole other podcast segment. What you should be doing on your birthday is anything you want. That's right. Anything you want. You.
It's your birthday.
It's your day of birth, your womb liberation day, if I may. And so it should. It just fell out your mouth and probably went in your ass where it belongs. Anyway, it's about what you want to do because it is your day. Okay, there is no other day on this planet reserved for you, except for your day of birth. Now, how you go about that is up to you, but there are some do's, don'ts, and hells no's about it. Okay, do, don'ts, and hells no's. Do celebrate your birthday in a manner that you choose or not. That makes you feel comfortable. If you don't want to acknowledge the shit, don't acknowledge it. My partner forgets his birthday every year because he don't really care about that.
Yeah, some of y'all don't acknowledge the shit, because there are some of us who forget shit.
Right.
Like our birthday.
Right. And it's just like, don't make it a big deal if they don't really make it a big deal. Now that's a double-edged sword. We're gonna talk about the other side first. But like, if they are not big on their birthday, do not make a fuss about them being not big on their birthday. Like,
that could be either because of trauma they don't make a big deal about it, or they just don't fucking care. Like,
they don't really fucking care. Like, and that's okay. That's their right, because it is.
Exactly, Star.
It is their day.
Trauma that should be respected.
It is their day to do whatever with.
When it comes to trauma, some of y'all got trauma because y'all had some of these shitty birthdays that y'all want to be extra for everybody else's birthday. But at the same time, there are people who deal with trauma, people who get extra for their birthday that they don't give a fuck about it.
Right, because nothing sucks worse than
perspective.
growing up in a family where, like, oh my god, oh, Calvino sound alerts are broken because I'm not at home. I'm in a hotel, holiday. Say what? Say if your buddy is acting up, then you go and get their friend.
It's on you. So what you gonna do?
Anyway. But no, like, if every birthday you've ever had growing up was like, you know, idyllic, oh, it's got a theme, oh, you get a pretty dress to wear, a pretty outfit, you get a pony, this, that, and the other, and then you get, like, torn the fuck down because I did all this for you. Ain't nobody asked you to do that.
I understand this, like I said, your kid happy or whatnot, but at the same time,
got it. I'll take care of it.
So, when it's their birthday, they want to sit around and play a game with a couple
That better,
of friends.
Calvino?
Leave it at that. As opposed to trying to throw them an extravaganza when they don't want one.
Facts. Big facts.
So then you gonna feel upset and bad. They ain't give you the whole oh shit. This is well, your child. They're not gonna say oh shit. But it's like this is the best day ever. Like no,
Right.
some kids don't like that shit.
You ain't got to
You,
take 4-year-olds to Disney. You ain't got to do that.
just because your birthdays was shitty as a kid, don't mean you ain't gotta recover your shit via your child.
Right. I understand you want them to have it better than you have, but that doesn't necessarily mean more extravagant. More accessible, yes. More opportunity, yes, but not as extravagant. Now, I said this is a double-edged sword about, you know, not making it a big deal or making it a big deal and all that shit. And I completely
Rubes is guilty of having shitty birthdays and making a big deal about other people's birthdays.
Rogues, now is not the time to pass on delicious trauma to our younglings, okay? but it doesn't have to be that. Someone's birthday is their prerogative. Someone's birthday is what they want it to be. And if they want, like, my partner only wants one thing for his birthday every year: to be left the fuck alone.
That's a gift.
To this day, the number one gift that he's ever gotten and he's absolutely loved is that I field all the phone calls from my in-laws. Field all the phone calls, read all the letters, dump all the checks out, cash them for him, put them in his account.
Oh, that is something else too when it comes to. Look, if we haven't talked in a year,
That part.
if we haven't talked
Say
since my
that shit.
last birthday,
No, say that shit.
I don't give a fuck about you telling me happy birthday.
No.
Just because Facebook told you, because you wouldn't have known unless Facebook told your ass.
So, as y'all know, I am the ultimate of posters of shit on the Book of Faces because that is what I like to do. My birthday is really hard because, like, because shit posting is what I do. I just shit post all the time and forget what day it is, and people will, like, clog up my feed with this shit. So, traditionally, I stay off of Facebook. I stay off of, I think, everything except maybe Snapchat because I like their filters. But, like, I stay off of everything because if you really know me, you'd have my phone number to call and
You
tell me
have
happy
their number.
birthday. I don't need it on my wall. I would like to hear your voice because, see, quality time and thoughtful gifts, that's my love language. Now, granted, y'all hit me up on Instagram. Appreciate you. To be fair, we only known each other, what, a month, 2 months? You get a pass. You get a pass. Okay. However, come on. If you cheating and Facebook just told you, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out.
Star said it is okay to tell the ex that you are genuinely cool with happy birthday. If y'all talk.
Because I understand the trauma of, damn, it's such and such's birthday, and I remember that shit. I get that.
Yeah.
But y'all are ex for a reason, and, like, I've got an ex. His birthday is 7 days before mine. We have not spoken in 8 years. 8 years. And I do not wish him happy birthday. Like, the first year or two that y'all are not together, I could see that.
July 25th. Still remember it? And just one of those, like, nah.
Mm-hmm.
If you're generally cool with them, cool. That means y'all are cordial.
Y'all are cordial. Not pulling nice words out your ass. If I go and look, so I feel two ways about it. If I go and look at somebody that sent me a text message for my birthday, and it's like, hey John, and it's like, the last time you sent me a text, it was my birthday. I feel one of two ways. I'm like, damn, okay, thanks for plugging me in your calendar. But then,
been building for 4 years and 4 or 5 years, and you still talk. Like, I can say, if y'all still talk,
yeah,
by all
y'all
means.
still talk, that's fine. Is it? Oh my gosh, I'm not at home, John. That's why. There we go. Is that better? Better. But no, like, other ways, like, oh, if I scroll up and I have seen that I have not wished you a happy birthday, like, I'm not part of the pattern. What do you want? What are you doing? What is this? What is this?
Which raises more questions if we ain't talking on Facebook, if we ain't friends with Facebook, you still remembering shit.
I mean, trauma. So, let's now, I have friends that do everything across the spectrum. just the day. Don't celebrate. Don't tell nobody. Disappear. Celebrate the week. Celebrate the weekend. Celebrate the month. I got friends all over the spectrum who do that. But that is your choice. Do not get upset with people because they will not party with you all week or all month.
Don't put it on everybody else. If you don't, look, I've been a bartender for over 10 years. And I will let you know right now. Fuck your birthday. Fuck it.
That was my favorite BuzzFeed video. It's my birthday. Oh, is it? Is it your birthday?
One,
No,
there's
they
like
don't
20
care.
other bitches having the same motherfucking birthday.
Facts.
Now, if you want a free drink at the bar, I'm gonna give you a hint right now how to do it. Don't tell us it's your birthday until a little bit after. If you come up to the bar, if you come and straight up, it's my birthday, and you still like, you pretty much saying, hey, where's my free drink? We don't give a fuck about that. Like, you bought like 2, 3 drinks, like, hey, what you here for? Celebrate birthday or not just, oh shit, have at it. There you go, that's your birthday.
That don't nobody gives a fuck that you are, boy. Nobody. Now. I have to say we started on parents a little bit, but I'm gonna go back to parents. Parents, your child's birthday is for your child, so do not beat me to calling your child to wish them a happy birthday by calling me and asking me why I have not wished your child a happy birthday. Because I've got 4 fucking jobs. That's why.
I'm gonna let you get on that.
All right. Don't do that. Don't do that. I have not forgotten. Okay, I have not forgotten. And even if I have, I will make it up in my own. You can express your disdain for me afterwards, because either way, your shit don't matter. Is the child upset? No. Children don't remember birthdays until they're like 6. Get over yourself. Do not beat me to the punch and call me like, we haven't heard from you yet today. I've been working today. I Amazon them a gift. It's going to be here tomorrow, but I have acknowledged them without you and without your knowledge. Like, you need to calm down. Birthdays aren't for you. Birthday parties aren't for you. Stop putting yourselves out so much on parties. Because back in the day, you remember how we saw my pallets on the floor this morning, y'all? Back in the day, what did we need for a birthday party? To call everybody, pick somebody's house, pick a time, get a tub of ice cream, get some hot dogs, burgers, and some Capri Suns, and call it a day.
All right, what a minute.
That was a birthday party. It don't gotta be all this, oh, I want to hire this balloon animal and blah, 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 blah. No, you don't gotta do all that.
All right, this is for black folks. Like, if it's your kid's birthday, don't make it a cookout for the grown folks all the time.
I was about to say, I disagree.
For every birthday, when they like 5, 6, or 7, they're like, hey, happy birthday, I love. All right, get your ass in the room. Go on.
Yeah, I could see that. I could see that part. So when you was gone, I was talking about, because in TT's morning meditation today, we was talking about pallets on the floor and all the cousins piled on the floor. Like, if it's going to end up like that, if it's for the kids, cool. But we ain't got to do all that. We ain't got to do all that every time unless it's like there's some dedication. Like, so when my sister does events now, since she can host and do all that good shit, she has a cutoff time. So from the set time of start to a cutoff time, that is when the main shenanigans happen. That is when the family-friendly shenanigans happen. At cutoff time, the sophisticated ratchets bring out the hookah and start drinking and gambling. Okay. But during the daytime programming and shenanigans, the focus is on the reason we're here. It could be the child's birthday. It's on the shirt, and it's on the family games and the kids makeshift field day in people's backyard. It's on all that. Okay? So don't take it over. Don't take it over every time.
Also remember, like, it's your kids, but sometimes your kids don't want to do shit bad. 2, 3 friends over and go, like, get pizza and watch movies and play video games.
That part.
You don't want to do that, like,
No.
I want to.
Especially as they get to adolescenthood. They're not going to want that much from you. They're not.
I don't want to go to Chuck E. Cheese. Fuck Chuck E. Cheese. I want to sit here and eat a cheese pizza.
First off, if I wanted to sit here with a giant rat and cardboard cheese, I would do that. I would do that. Don't take your kids to Chuck E. Cheese. They'll come home with diseases. Don't do
I'm
that.
about to say something that's gonna get some people mad, but I'm gonna say it anyway. If I want to sit with a big ass rat and eat some shit ass pizza, I go to some spots in New York.
I mean, I ain't never had shitty pizza from New York though.
I haven't had shitty pizza, New York pizza, but I've had like okay New York. You know what I mean? It's like it's alright.
I will, I will allow it.
Hey, it's alright pizza.
I will allow it.
You hype it up. I guess you might have hyped it up too much for me, but it's just like okay.
I will allow it.
After I sop up like two bodies worth of grease on it, but you know.
Hmm. Yeah, like my youngest nephew, he just turned what 13, 14 this year. Um, Mom wanted a cookout, and she wanted us to grill hot dogs and hamburgers and have this huge assembly line of food. And she wanted me to show up, Scotty to show up, and Mom and everybody, and his dad, and all this. And the only thing he wanted was snacks, and for his best friend to come over and play Fortnite all night. That's it. That's it. Auntie showed up with a giant bag of candy, some snacks that I know were his favorite, in a ginormous gift bag. I said, "Happy birthday."
But I don't get what you have a problem with. That's cheaper on y'all.
Yo, like what? That don't make no sense. I got chewed out for that birthday party because I was sitting on my phones. Me and my partner were sitting on our phones for most of it. The boy is playing Fortnite with his bestie. I see you every other day. I don't want to talk to you. My mother lives with me. What the fuck we got to talk about that we ain't already talked about? Your daughter and your other son are cooking. Like, and I damn sure don't want to be talking to your ex-husband.
Have a birthday for your child.
Now they don't even care about that. It's fine that they don't care about. It's fine that they don't care about family togetherness. You can't sit here and put that shit on your child like, oh, but when you get older, you'll regret it. You don't know that. You don't know that. You don't even know if your child really likes you. You don't even know if your child is just tolerating you for the sake of things. You don't. You know, you over here sitting here celebrating, thinking you mom or dad of the year, and you might not be. You might not be.
Star, like, if for people to love of God, once they get in their 20s, don't force them to celebrate their birthday.
Leave them the fuck alone. I got so much hell when I was like, shit, in college. Are you coming home for fall break? Are you coming home for winter break? No. Your birthday's this weekend. Are you coming home for your birthday? No. I have created friendship groups and other families that I kind of want to celebrate my birthday with this year. You can't get mad. One time they made me a custom fucking birthday cake. Which, well, that was the same time. That was the same day because you made the coconut one, and they made the sheet cake with the stick figures that had blackface on it.
Different time, fellas.
Different time, guys. Different time. But fucking black icing is fucking disgusting. But like they did that shit for me. They did that shit though. But like that, it's thoughtful shit that comes from people that you don't expect it to come from, and it's okay for whomever to like it over potentially what you would be doing.
That just goes back to your kid have a life without you.
Don't take it personal.
Take it personal. Fuck you. Anyway.
You take everything personal when it comes to family. You don't need to do all that. Where my food at, bitch?
You know why.
I know why.
I've gotten better. You know why.
Speaking of which, is she mobile? Does she have a little skirt?
Kinda, but she complains about it every 5 seconds.
Oh, okay. Because I was talking to a mutual, and they said they saw her skirting down the street the other day. I said, you lying. I said, well, at least she
do. But she be where she ain't got no business doing like this. Once again,
you mean she on the jazzy go? She on the jazzy going to the liquor house?
Nah.
Oh, okay. And she doing all right then, because you know
going down to see homeboy, don't come see him.
You know where we grow up, you know, places you ain't got no business. It's always the liquor house. Control your demons, sir. Control your demons. But anyway, back to birthday BS. Don't make it about you. So let me
It's
tell y'all.
also about people's
Let me
fucking birthday.
let me tell. Hold on. Let me tell y'all what happened last week. Let me tell y'all what happened last week because y'all looked at me crazy on. I guess it was. Yeah, it was Thursday night. Because I was like, I got to go to bed, y'all. I got to get up and drive down to South Carolina to hang out with my sister for my birthday. And y'all was like, bitch, what? Yeah. I drove down 3 hours for my birthday to hang out with my sister and my nephew. And you would think that it was gonna be like us time, me time. It was okay. I'm not usually one to complain. I just kind of felt a little. We're not doing this again next. Well, we're not doing this again next week, next year. We're not doing that. Went down. I got off of Naughty and Knowledgeable at 1 o'clock in the morning. Got up, went to bed. Got up at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Also, Naughty Knowledge was one of my things.
Thursday nights. Anyway. 5 o'clock in the car by 6. Drove 3 hours to get down there by 9. And I'm like, cool. We're gonna hang out. We're gonna day drink. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. That is not exactly what happened. Get down there. She brings me some hot coffee from the Chick-fil-A. She brings me some gay hate coffee, which is fine because I hadn't had anything like to actually eat for breakfast that day. So that was cool. We sat, we ate breakfast with her and the baby. The plan was I wanted to hit some hair stores, right? And I wanted to go hunting around their Total Wines and Places because my Total Wines and Places doesn't have the salted caramel crown yet because y'all know it's seasonal and it's fall officially. So I wanted to do that, and I wanted to go to the Ross because I'm still hunting for jeans. And which reminds me, there's a Marshalls and a Ross right across the street. I'm fucking excited. The baby was going. We were going to meet at the mall, meet the daddy at the mall to get the baby haircut. Dropped the baby off. Dad was going to take it from there, and then we was going to go gallivanting. We get to the first hair store. I buy. Did I buy one? I only bought one. Found that blue bob. Y'all saw it. And then the hair appointment we thought was at 3 o'clock, and it was like 1:50. And he's like, no, it's at 2. So we're like, okay, we will meet you there. Blase, blase, blase. It's fine. I go, hanging out. I'm fucking hungry. We're also supposed to go to dinner at like 4 because I'm an old lady and I like old people dinner, and I don't like traffic. And we were supposed to meet up from college bestie who lives down there, who I ain't seen in years. And who was like, all right, cool, 4 o'clock, bet. That's literally up the block from my job. I'll just walk there and meet y'all there. Let me know when. Cool, bet. So there are plans, is my point. Ended up going to the mall early. Ended up staying for the baby's haircut. Ended up exploring this dead-ass mall, but found a nice spiritual shop in it. Got 2 new rings. Excites. Well, 4 actually. And then we still had the baby, so it's like, okay. Going in the hair store with him the first time was like, oh my God, awful, because he one of them kids that you be wanting to trip up in the stuff. Stop touching that. Stop touching that. I'm about to put you in the trash can. Quit. Like, he cute, but he goddamn he annoying. But so I wasn't about to go to another hair store with him. Hell no. And like, this haircut took forever. So I'm like, fuck it. I'm gonna go explore the mall. I'm gonna go do this. He's a baby though. They cry, they wiggle. And I'm exploring the mall, and then I get a call. Where you at? I said, well, I'm on my way to the bathroom because, you know, I just chugged a pretzel dog and some Coke, and I'm about to go pee.
You chugged the pretzel dog?
I did. You know how I eat. Chugged that bitch like I was on the Coneheads. And I was like, okay, well, we're in Foot Locker. We trying to find a baby some sneakers and this and that. Oh, okay. So I done got hijacked by a baby's haircut, and now we getting hijacked by some sneakers. Cool, whatever. Clearly y'all have a mission. Let me go in Spencer's or whatever and just see what the fuck is in here and all that good shit. And then I get another call. Hey, we're in Dillard's now looking at coats for the baby. Is that what we're doing today? Okay.
Birthday's supposed to be about that person.
Yeah.
You just want to spend time with the motherfucker. Just say that.
Just say that. I could have picked a different weekend for that. I could have picked a whole weekend for that. Could have picked a whole weekend. But then It's 3:50-ish. What time did I say dinner was, y'all? 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock downtown. We ain't nowhere near
From
there.
downtown.
We ain't nowhere near there. And so I text my friend. I was like, "Hey, probably more like 4:30-ish." She's like, I know how CPT works." I said, "That's why you my bitch." And it's 4-ish at this point in time, and I'm falling asleep in the car because again I've had 4 hours of sleep. Let me take a nap in the fucking car. Ain't nothing worse in the world than a whole "you sleep, bitch" when you sleep. Like not no more, not no more. And that's one of my trauma triggers is being jostled awake. Like I hate it. Happened to me 3 times a day. I hate it. So finally get to take a nap, and then mom's like, "I'm just gonna run in the house real quick and change. It's gonna take me 10 minutes." Whatever. It's 4:08. I fall asleep. I wake up. It is 4:48. I text my friend, "I know you just got off like an 8-hour shift, so if you want to go home, you can go home. You don't gotta wait on us." But he did. Get there. We circled the block twice because she suggested this restaurant and ain't never fucking been there, and I'm just like, oh my god. And I got this thing about we have set plans, we have set plans. I need to honor those plans because my anxiety says if I don't honor those plans, I'm going to have a meltdown, okay?
Whole fucking plan.
Going to have a meltdown. And to keep altering the plan, oh my god, a meltdown. Do you understand me? So I'm cool as a cucumber here, just trying to keep it together. We finally get there, and babe's crying, and he's hungry, and I'm hungry, and it's just awkward. And her sister is talking about she wants to come and hang out, and I'm like, cool, because me and her sister vibe is cool or whatever. And then she changes her mind last minute. Again, anxiety is like, pick a plan that can stick with it. And of course, on top of all this, I'm not driving, which means I'm not in control.
It spirals you even more.
Spirals me even more. We get back to her house. Her husband and brother-in-law are feuding, and he has changed plans, and then he throws something in the mix that completely derails me. This is why I was riding on the toddler bike and in the Power Wheel Chevy Silverado, guys. This man slides out a can of Mad Dog 2020. I said, oh shit, what are we, 18? And we mix it with Patron and we shoot them. I thought I was 18. I'm sorry. Hence,
Thank you, star.
hence, I was riding around on the toddler bike. Right. Yes, Calvin, I got kidnapped on my birthday, and not in a good way. But yes, we was acting like we was 18 years old and making concoctions, and I ended up riding around on a kiddie bike, looking like fucking Jigsaw. I'd like to play a game, bitch. Like, it was bad. Had to get up the next morning and drive back home, because mom had to go to work. Get home, and y'all know me, I don't never take no break. I ain't building no break. I had a session at 2:15. Needed a nap. Ain't take no nap.
I don't know what the hell's going on, Star.
It was too much. It was too much. Point being, I ain't do shit for me on my day. And no one else did either. Well, let me rephrase. No family members did either.
I'm sorry, we're going further. Like, let's be real here. A lot of times in our generation,
We'd be like, oh, we should do something. And we don't do it.
our friends are more family
Facts.
than our parents.
Big facts.
Now, if you feel jealous or whatnot about that and want to spend time with your blood relatives, or they want to spend time with you, they need to figure out what the fuck they're supposed to be doing. Because if it's your birthday, it is your.
It's your
Nah.
world.
We gonna spin around, sometime hang out and do this and that. Nah. You gonna do that, cool. But listen to whether it be your partner, your friend, your family, whoever birthday it is. Listen to them. If they aren't big on birthdays, that's cool. And if you are, that's cool. Because if they give a fuck enough about you, they'll make a big deal about your birthday. But theirs, once again, don't let your trauma overturn my trauma.
Facts. Facts.
It If they don't like surprise parties, don't throw a surprise party. If they don't, if they just like, what you do for day? I just want to spend time with a close, like a close couple of friends, go to dinner, whatnot. Let's go to dinner. And don't tell anybody that fucking birthday that. Fuck anybody who sings a song. Fuck, don't do that to any. Why do they still do that? Why? Why does any restaurant still do a birthday song? People who work that don't
especially right now. Especially right now. Like
people who work that don't like it. People who get in the song some tune don't like it. That's the most awkward 10 seconds. You gotta fucking.
it is the most
seconds.
traumatizing 10 seconds. You guys, for my 13th birthday, okay, my mother took me to Chili's. I had never been to Chili's, wanted to go to Chili's because, like, I want my baby, but that was my shit. That was my commercial back then, right? Like, I was like, shit, let's go to Chili's. I want some real shit. And the waitress was really nice, and she was like, I'm Kimberly, and I'll be your server, and this, that, and the other. What can I get you guys started with? What's bringing you out tonight? Because, I mean, it was probably like middle of the week, stupid shit or whatever, and I was looking particularly happy and dopey. And I was like, oh, it's her birthday. And that's the worst thing you could possibly do at a fucking restaurant. To a child, that's the worst. Because
who likes this shit?
what is wrong with you? Clearly, your demons don't.
But, who likes it, Morty? But like, who likes
Morty?
stupid? Fuck it, I'm going to Rick rant.
Oh God, I don't have a
I'll
button
tell you
for
who
you
the fuck
today.
likes birthday. Who in the restaurant likes these fucking birthday bullshit? Because like, I'm sorry, working at a restaurant, no one likes to sing the song. You interrupt in any other time somebody's doing some fucking shit. Like, it's this birthday. I don't care. I don't like you already because it's your birthday. Fuck you. Now I gotta come out here. Hey, I'm glad you're alive. I'm not.
I cannot.
But at the same time, on the reverse, I'm trying to mind my, like, I'm an introvert. People don't think that shit. Like, I'm an introvert. This is one of those like, hey, I don't want to sit with my friends.
I just want to eat some ribs at Chili's and have some fries in my basket.
Hey, get out my face.
It was terrible. Y'all. I was 13.
We in a booth. I do booths. Fuck table. So I'm like in this corner, like
Minding my business.
Now I'm stuck. To act like I get like, so you gotta figure out who's about to die, who's about to be have they.
Not at Red Robin's, Calvino. Oh no, and you was 33. I'm sorry, but no, like
who told us my birthday? It's about to be your fucking death.
We about to fucking fight.
You thought it was funny.
And this the whole thing. She didn't think. She didn't think. She just kind of slept out or whatever. And I'm sitting here eating my food. I'm enjoying. I'm having Chili's for the first time. These ribs was good. Okay, they was delicious. And she looks up at me and she goes pale. I'm like, what's wrong? What's good? Because she can look back behind me into the kitchen, and she looks at me like, I am so sorry. What do you mean? For what? And these motherfuckers was clanking pans, yelling behind my head, and one motherfucker even dropped a fucking mop on me. And they had the nerve to give me ice cream. I wanted to go home. I was done. I was done with the birthday shenanigans.
You don't just.
Uh-uh.
All right, so we talked about people who. It's basically, if some people don't give a fuck about their birthday, respect that shit.
Respect that shit.
Some drama. That's probably why they don't give a fuck about it. And if they like you enough and whatnot, they might explain it. They might open up some more. They might want to do this thing, but don't take the fact that you want to have such a great birthday in your mind that you trump and overshadow what they want. Now on the other side, a lot of y'all motherfuckers think you're supposed to give a fuck about your birthday. Too much of a fuck about your birthday. So y'all have a birthday week to a birthday month.
Y'all be doing too much. From my perspective, y'all be doing too much. As someone that 1 day, 2 days, cool. That's me. But that's a lot.
Hold on,
a
Jay.
month?
Jay, hold on, Jay.
What did Jay say?
Just take me to a strip club, Disneyland, or a quiet dinner. Dude, what?
I mean,
And of course, Kat almost fought a winner last time that birthday shit.
I bet you almost fought the whole fucking kitchen, bitch. Get your asses back to work. I'll still get back to work. I'm not fucking around with y'all.
Oh, y'all got time to sing, but my steak is
But my
here.
steak is not here. Like, where is my food?
Ain't here. Exactly, that's a contrast on Jay's shit. Like, strip club, Disneyland, or quiet. Well, yeah, some people might have trauma that you don't fucking know about. Somebody might have died on their birthday. Tragic shit might have happened. Sometimes, like, hey, what you do for your birthday? I go to a bar, have a shot of whiskey, go home. That's it.
Yeah, yeah. Like some people like to keep it simple. Some people like to keep it thoughtful. Like it doesn't have to be extravagant. If people tell you something exactly that they want you to get them, get it, kick in for it.
Yep. And for the people who deal with that trauma shit a different way, where it comes to the point where everybody got to know it's my birthday, it's my birthday, it's my birthday. Shut up.
Find some validation elsewhere that's internal, not external. Because it hurts that much more when you try to reach your external validation and people like this gent over here says, fuck you and your birthday, get out my face. I need you to strengthen puddings. I need y'all to strengthen that inner voice, okay? Self-validation is real validation. Okay? Buy yourself some flowers. Shake your ass to your favorite song.
Damn, Lil. Grandfather died on your birthday, but that's your way of thinking that you were his favorite.
Hey, if that worked, you know what that sound like though? That goes up there with fucking earned humor.
Oh shit, I just realized something.
Mm.
I was born when Maddie's mother died.
Oh,
Yeah, she always reminded me of that before, but all time.
that's that weirdo shit. That's just because it's profound for you don't mean you need to share it with people, especially if they're a kid.
And this is something I gotta say personally from my own experiences. Not everybody's birthday gotta be a wild run.
It don't.
You ain't gotta get somebody shit faced on their birthday.
You ain't gotta almost kill people from dehydration,
Unless-
and they should have gone to the fucking hospital, and they sitting here dying and sharding themselves to death and vomiting in the bathroom upstairs alone in the dark while you're downstairs eating pho and staring at big tig old bitties. Like, it didn't have to happen like that. You don't have to do that.
It was my birthday and I liked it.
We could have died. Should have went to the fucking hospital.
You've been dead before, but not everybody wants to celebrate their birthday extravagantly. Some people want to celebrate extravagant, cool, but at the same time, realize you putting a lot of pressure on your friends. You doing a lot of shit to your friends where you might not know it or not because.
So doing shit to your friends. Calvino said he ain't doing strip clubs on his birthday anymore. All the homies got lap dances, and I'm like, where's mine? These 30 motherfuckers said pay for it. I'm like, it's my birthday, and this was your idea. What the fuck?
Them ain't your friends. There's some gully ass niggas.
It's
Like,
some dirty foot bitches is what that was. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. Yeah.
That's right. You want to sit at home, sit in the hotel, play games with your PJ, with your friends, eating food. Wait, they're talking about the story time. Look, that was my 30th birthday. We'll talk about that after
Twitch go off. After Twitch go off.
Yeah, we'll talk
You got
about
15 minutes. 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Don't let us forget. 15 minutes.
Also, people, I'm gonna let you know about this. With your partner, unless you're doing something special with it, birthday sex ain't a present.
I
Unless you're doing something unique.
disagree.
For me.
I disagree.
It better be the only goddamn present.
I'll agree with that, but I disagree. As someone that values intimacy, amen. Like if y'all done gone on 3 vacations and y'all fuck around a little bit, yeah, birthday sex ain't a thing because y'all not in a relationship. Y'all are in a situationship. Okay. But if you are a functional, communicative, open, vulnerable, understanding relationship, then you will understand that there is a pattern to sex and intimacy that now coincides with your relationship, with adulthood, jobs, and all that good stuff. Y'all saw my post on fucking Facebook. Babe, what do you want for your birthday? Some dick. No, a good one. My birthday's on a Thursday. We
it's
both get up at 5 in the morning, don't go to bed till 10 o'clock, and then got to work the next morning. Let's be a little realistic here, babe. Like legit, okay?
it's a weird cross section because there's that part where like if you go to party or whatnot, yeah, birthday sex. But at the same time, there's some people thinking like,
That's the
oh,
present.
we dating, it's the birthday, we having sex, like that's what if we have an experience that gets intimate and we end up having sex, that's a whole different thing than like I don't want this outfit we haven't like maybe just me. I expect something more freaky.
Buy me a Lego set instead.
Like maybe just me, but if your gift is the is
Shut up, Calvino.
I need you to do some freakier shit than what you normally do. Like,
Calvino said you could have got a pony before you would have got some dick. He ain't wrong.
damn.
He ain't wrong. He ain't wrong. Like,
Yeah,
bitch,
like,
you got
personally,
to
like,
go to
if-
work in the morning.
If your goal was birthday sex, I need you to like don't give me your B game. You gotta give me at least your B plus A minus game. At
You
the
gotta,
very least.
you gotta break out the good knees. The
Do
good
something
knees.
do something that person ain't experienced before and talked about, or bring another person in if they talked about it.
Yeah.
Or both out there. But
Was it
But
fun
still.
though? Was it fun though? Because like I remember, you know what? The aftermath ain't my business.
I
You
had
right.
fun. You had fun.
I had a good time. Did you have a good time? You had a good time. Did you have a good time? No.
Right there. If you don't want sex in your birthday, if it happens, it happens.
Right. Like there's got to be more to it than
Oh,
that.
rarity is a present with like, yeah. Sex is a weird thing for birthday sex. Like, granted, there's been a bunch of songs about it. Like, I don't mind
Birthday sex, a birthday sex. Yeah, right. You
At the same
motherfuckers about to
time,
be
you gotta-
knocked out on the couch. Shut up.
You gotta make it something like special. Like, whether it be the experience that we're having all day, we like, baby, I'm glad I'm with you. Mwah, all the shit happening,
Or like if y'all have been working up working up to anal, because that is a nice segue. That's a nice event. It's just like
birthday butt stuff.
birthday butt stuff. It's just like learning an instrument, right? When you're doing your little practices, you take your classes, you have a recital, correct? Correct. Same thing. Same thing.
And give you, if y'all like the whole vibrator and
Super Saiyan Manganese.
pop in give them a lush. Just give them the app. Put the app on their phone. But you ain't been married for 14 years with kids. Look, I have not been married for 14 years with kids. But live, you still fuck though.
That part. And if you don't, y'all should be. Because there is more to life than parenting and errand running and keeping the household. Y'all gotta have time too.
To my future possible wife, as I am, you gonna get catcalled on the regular.
Ain't nobody marrying your crazy ass. Bitch, you almost
Shut up, bitch,
married
you
him.
almost did it.
You right. You right. You almost did it.
Catcall,
Don't do it.
Butt grabs.
Bro. Bro.
Get nasty.
Bro. And you getting
Random places.
and you're getting
You gonna
requested
old folks.
and you're getting requested to flash me. Hey, show me that butt.
Let's be professional. When you refresh that motherfucker, let him know. Because sometimes, there's a whole other thing we can talk about on fucking day. Might be on mine.
Thursday on Thursday night at 10. What, 10:30, right? 10:30. Make sure y'all tell Rose 10:30 Thursday night.
Y'all still date.
Right. Date your partner for the rest of your life. Do that. Do that. Do that.
Whoever I be with for long term, bitch, you got a lot to deal with.
And I just hope that however y'all choose to celebrate his birthday, that he doesn't get y'all almost murdered and leave you for pho and titties. I'm never gonna let it down.
First off,
I don't care how many lives we go through.
We're not
I am
almost
never
murdered.
going to forget this.
No one almost killed you.
The lies. The lies.
That was self-inflicted.
I'm gonna inflict something, all right. I'm gonna inflict your ass.
This bitch gonna be for real. Like, nah, she ain't. She trying to.
You tried to
She
kill me.
killed her own Lily, trying to get pity for this
You
motherfucker.
tried to kill me.
I did not try to kill you.
I did not fly
I did
down
not.
for attempted
I
murder.
almost died.
I did
You
not fly
almost died
down
of
for.
our own accord.
Damn, double homicide. Did not fly down for
We'll
that.
talk about that at 8:30. And the other shit, y'all got questions, comments, concerns about birthday?
Yeah, about birthday stuff. Don't shame people that celebrate their dog's birthday. Dogs are kids. Starbucks, they give out freebies. Bakeries, they give out freebies.
Now if they got like a whole, like granted, although yeah we dress alike, we go out and have fun gala thing, but saying that people who throw like dog parties, I'm raising the eyebrow to.
Don't do that. We don't shame
Like
here.
it does.
We don't
I don't
shame here.
shame. It's just like that's cool, but how everybody dog train? You know everybody dog train probably. That's like my thing.
That's true. That's true. You gotta know what you gotta be particular about the guest list. That's fair.
Yeah, when it comes to gifts, give them a gift that they want.
What? Right.
Not something you think they need. Not like unless you know that motherfucker.
I
Give
think
them a
my
gift.
food is here. I think my food is here. So,
also go back to if Facebook told you my birthday.
yeah, you take that. Let me get my food.
If Facebook has told you what my birthday is, that's the last time we fucking talk. Don't waste your time and energy because for the love of God, that just makes it worse to me. Cause that just, I don't know. When somebody just tells you happy birthday because Facebook lets you know, or you haven't talked, one or two times other than that, you feel obligated to do this kind of shit. So why the fuck are you even telling me? Save your time, save my energy, and not waste both our days on this kind of shit. Plus, don't nobody read all those folks on the Facebook wall. Don't nobody do it. Nobody. Facebook tells you your birthday, TT. People tell me mine. I forget too. You want to cook that birthday? Exactly. It's sort of like, and don't be like, hey, happy birthday. If it's somebody like, hey, happy birthday, that's it, that's cool. We haven't even talked. Like, I'll still be kind of like, but still like, hey, cool, whatever. But you kind of go off the wall, like, birthdays aren't an excuse to get to know somebody. Birthdays are not, saying happy birthday is not a conversation starter, okay? You be like, happy birthday. Hey, how you been? What's your mama? How your mama doing? Like, nah. Exactly. Stop. We don't talk. Keep it that way. Hey, welcome back.
I'm about to show out. I'm fucking upset. I could have pulled a whole SpongeBob just now. Where's my drink? Here, what? My drink? My doctor died. Dr. Kelp, how am I supposed to eat all this without my drink? We're eating delicious gay hate, Calvino. Alright, it is 8:23 for the Twitchers. I'm gonna go ahead and select my wig for tomorrow. We bought. We didn't add the 5. We didn't add the 5. Oh, I can't remember your name though.
So you can regale your side of the story of my 30th birthday.
Did we have any other questions just about like birthday shit, things of that nature? That is not what I wanted.
Let me lick you up and down.
Shut the fuck up,
Stop.
bitch. Her name is Luffy. Oh shit.
Tonight, baby, I wanna get freaky with you.
No, what do you issue your refund, Nick? I don't want a refund. I want my fucking milkshake.
Well, you was like 50 in there, like, Liv, I learned something new about you.
What?
Nothing. Leave me alone.
That's nasty.
Liv's gonna start learning a lot now. You not even know.
Like, sir, don't tell me they told you they checked the bag twice. You supposed to check the bag. You supposed to do that. Y'all, my feelings. My feelings are hurt. My feelings. Because y'all know I'm a foodie. 621. Hoppo, who this woman? Ooh, some tikka masala. That sounds delicious. Is Aru still in here? Aru, so you still here? Nah, she's. I mean.
He is. Like, okay.
I mean, you can still get somewhere with some vanilla shenanigans.
I mean, even then, you could be like vanilla, regular vanilla, homemade vanilla, slow churn vanilla.
Right, all vanilla don't taste the same,
vanilla,
but
vanilla bean, like you want
churned vanilla, like.
You want to throw some sprinkles on top of that, some chocolate syrup, some caramel, strawberry syrup, whatever you feel like.
You stupid. You can add whatever you like.
Put a cherry on top of that bitch. Like just.
Dumbest shit I ever heard in my life. I just want my fucking milkshake.
You want to go ahead and end the Twitch so we can start talking about some other shit?
I guess. I'm so fucking mad, y'all.
She mad. Right?
I'm mad.
Oh, she mad.
I don't know if John and them are streaming yet, but we will see what happens. I think he's supposed to be chugging 32 ounces of prune juice today.
What?
Yeah, because, you know, we had the 12-hour stream on Veterans Day to raise money for suicide awareness with veterans, and we reached 600 plus. Listen, that was one of the rewards. That was one of the micro points. They also have to do the lasso challenge on Halo. They also have to, yeah, it's on Nightmare, and it's like it's bad. And neither of them have played Halo in years. It's about to be real frustrating. They also have to play Colonel Sanders' Dating Simulator in full cosplay, complete with bucket of Kentucky Fried Chicken. They have to do Ladies' Night cosplay. And, like, Jay's got one amazing set of cosplay boobs. Like, they look great. Great. I think, what was the other thing? And then there was the prune juice thing. And Wednesday, John has to eat a whole pickle on stream. Now, for those that don't know, my buddy John Dondero, projectile vomit was when he had COVID last month. Like, he could just pop them in. He'd be like, they have a nice crunch. I can see why y'all like these. But that's also how he figured out that his COVID symptoms were gone, is because he ate a pickle and projectile vomited everywhere. So he has to not only eat an entire pickle, I'm talking about one of the big motherfuckers, like the whole motherfuckers that you buy from the gas station in the single pack. Not only does he have to eat the whole thing with a straight face, like he enjoys it, and he's got a shotgun the fucking pickle juice out the packet like it's a fucking Capri Sun.
Oh no!
And if he throws up, he has to start all over. Fucking excited. Because the rest of us that game with him, we love pickles. And he's just like, eh. And we're like, bro, you eat licorice and circus peanuts. What the fuck? Ew. So, there's that. How you what?
How do you taste like that and you don't like pickles? Like,
right. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Alright. Gonna read the Dondero in 7 seconds. Wait, do that shit again. Do that shit again. Thank you. I needed that picture. For reasons. Alright. Shifting y'all to John. Bow. Y'all have fun watching him drink prune juice. I will not be a part of that.